Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Muhammad Haris bin Kamal. My material number is CD1501112. I will present about the computer programming individual project that related with fluid mechanics. Okay, first thing, I will introduce about the facts about C programming first. C programming. C was invented to write an operating system called UNIX. Besides that, C is a high-level programming language that is used to develop many kinds of software, including applications that are used during e-commerce. Okay, basically, most of the state of the art software, has been implemented by using C. In the early 2000s, an enhanced version of C called C++ was widely used by programmers for just about every kind of program imaginable, especially on Windows and Macintosh systems. Now, the present of era globalization, C is most widely used and popular system programming language and also the most popular Linux OS and RDBMS, MySQL have been written in C. Okay. Now I will introduce about the fluid mechanics. Fluid mechanics that include is about Bernoulli equation. Okay. The Bernoulli equations is an approximate relation between pressure, velocity, and elevation. Okay, and it is valid in regions of steady incompressible flow, which is net frictional forces is negligible. The term of Bernoulli effect means the lowering of fluid pressure in regions which is the flow velocity is increased. For the calculation of the real world, the pressure in constriction of the tube is difficult to do. This case occurs because of viscous losses, turbulence, and the assumptions which must be made about the velocity profile. Okay, for the problem statement. Okay, the problem statement that occurs is for the engineering field, especially students have learned a lot of types calculation based on engineering subject. However, sometimes the students need to face a problem in finding the value that involves a complex equation. To solve the problem that students facing, coding was great to help them to calculate the value of the optimization. The coding that try to focus about is Bernoulli equation. Okay, the Bernoulli equation is as below. Okay, as we know, P is about pressure energy, half rho V we call kinetic energy per unit volume. The last one is the rho GH. Rho GH is potential energy per unit volume. Okay, now we talk about the objectives of the project. Okay, for the objective, first to help the students calculating the problems by using computer programming. Besides, the students can gain knowledge to write a program and solve any calculation that related program. Okay, for the methodology. Okay, I will explain the question that I want to use coding. Okay, in this chapter, the students solve the question based on Bernoulli equation. Okay, the question is water flows through a hole in the bottom of a large open tank with a speed 8 ms. Determine the depth of water in the tank. Viscous effects are negligible. Okay, so if you see, this is the answer, and this how we solve this. Okay, the answer we get it is 3.26 meter. Okay, now we related it to coding. Okay, we're back. So for the based on the coding, first thing first, we can see the at the first is about the get value. Okay, the get value is our function. Okay, first thing is what we need to do is, first thing for the flowchart is you need to do start and then enter value and read value. After that we return value and end. Okay, if you can see, this is the flowchart for the get value, which is function. Okay, this is how we solve it. Okay, next we solve it for the calculate value. Okay, if you can see this, for first thing we need start and set with the gravity is G is equal by 6.81, and then we display the row. After that we read the row, and then we choose if ABC is equal 1, and we solve like this the flow. And if the loop is yes, so we need to loop again until display read until this, then we loop here. Then after if the loop is done, so we travel this and you do loop at here. After settle this, we go down and go to end. Also same, the second step, flow, which is else if ABC equal by 2. Okay, if you see this, the flow is same like the first flow. They loop for loop, and after if no, they back here and they loop it here, and if they settle this, they go to no and end. So the rest also the same flow until the else if ABC equal 6. Okay, if you see this, we finish the coding, and this is the result for output. Okay, if you see this, the answer is same with if we calculate by calculator by mathematical, so the answer is same. Okay, we continue. Okay, for the conclusion, we know for the for overall the project, we know that it can help student. Also we can help student to calculate the problems by using computer programming. Besides that, the output also give the accurate value, and at the same times the objective of the project was achieved. Okay, but last but not least, This project will help the student to improve the knowledge about C programming. The student also have a new knowledge to write the thesis analysis. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.